Alright, well, I got these pork chops that have been defrosted for a minute. So, let's yank these suckers out. Let's see, they're like regular sized pork chops. Not thick, not thin, just the regular size. Let's see. So we'll just figure out what we got here. We got 2 regular sized pork chops. Still got some cheese, some salsa here. I'm gonna try to butterfly this. It's kind of hard to butterfly because they're thin, but I'm gonna try to do it. Hopefully my knife is sharp enough. I'm gonna try to butterfly it. And butterfly it is just, you kind of cut it down the middle like that. Then you can open it up. Let's see. Then you could open it up a little bit. And then you could stuff it usually. So that's what butterflying is. So that kind of worked there. It's kind of hard to do it like this, but probably helps if you have a sharp knife. Or if this was a little bit more firmer. Let's see. Oh, right here. You can open it up a little bit to see where you're going. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Okay, so we've got 2 butterfly chops there. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Let me get some toothpicks actually. So I'm gonna do like a ketogenic thing here because I'm not gonna bread these chops. This is gonna be meat and cheese ketogenically. So let's see right here. So right here, a little thing there, so I can get it open better. Alright, and I can put this one here and this little piece there. Alright, let me get a fork. Or a spoon. Alright, and that cheese is all dirty with when I have to figure out what to do with that cheese, make sure I cook it. Or something, or clean it somehow. Alright, and I'll put some jalapenos in here. There we go, so we got, there we go. Wrap it back up. Okay, look at those 2 toothpicks right there. And just kind of go stick it in there. Stick it through. Maybe I can go back like that. Let's see, I got it through. I'm back. Okay. So there, we got them butterflied and stuffed. So now let's give them a season. Actually, let me get this pan on real quick. Get it on high. Okay, so we gotta season them. So we're gonna go salt, pepper, and garlic powder on all sides. I think that'll be good. Yeah, that's it. Just a basic GSP on this one. Garlic, salt, and pepper. GSP. Uh-oh. Running out of garlic powder here. It's okay, I got a new bottle, but. Okay, other side. Okay. Okay, looks good. Oh, I thought we had something in there. Okay. These are ready for the pan. Let's go to the pan. Alright, so I got a little bit of oil in the pan. But just for good measure, I'm going to put in some bacon fat. Give it a nice little extra flavor. Also, let's get the oven preheated to about 325, I'm thinking. That should be a good number. Okay. Okay, let's check this out. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's getting there. Let's get those chops on anyways. Oh, by the way, I had a kind of like scored the fat a little bit. There's a couple lines you can barely see it. It helps it from curling out sometimes. Oh. So this is going to be interesting. Because I can smell the maple. I forgot this was maple bacon. Alright. Note to self. Probably don't want to save my bacon fat. But that'll be alright. Just kind of weird. It smells. I'm picking up like sweet smells, you know. Like breakfast. Alright, take your time out. Catch up in a second. Okay. Welcome back. I chopped up some half an onion. Tossed it in here as well. And like I said, I got the oven preheated to 325 because these are not the thin chops, and so we're gonna finish them off in the oven. So I just wanted to get the little oil on the onions and cooking them. I'm gonna put them in the bottom of it. I got this nice little dish here, glass dish. I'll put the onions in the bottom and they'll continue cooking, browning in the oven. Let's see if I can get them up. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to cook them a little bit so they can pick up some of that oil. So when I put them on the pan, and they're also seasoned, I just put a little salt on them. That type of thing. Alright, at least we got enough in the bed there. And there's a piece here, and I don't know, what is that? Is that a piece of pork fat, blood drying up? I don't know. Oh, I can turn this off, actually. There, I got all the onions. Okay, I'm going to pick up these little bits of whatever this is. Pork goo. I'm going to use my tongs here. Pick up these chops. One here. One here. There we go. So we got onions, chops. Then I'm gonna get my Salsa Verde, and I'm gonna put that on top too, and I'm gonna coat it. Each one. Oh, that looks good. I'll save something for something else. And then here's some more onions. And then I got some cheese. I got cheddar and Monterey, shredded. So it's kind of like if you think about like a chicken parm, but it's just not breaded. And then instead of chicken, it's pork. And then instead of like a marinara sauce, it's salsa verde. And instead of mozzarella or parmesan, it's cheddar Monterey. It's like a low carb pork chop Hispanic flavor chicken parm. You know, it's basically what I have in the fridge. The leftovers in the fridge, and that should be like I think this hot pan was in there. 15. It should be like 15, 20 minutes just to finish it off. It's almost done. It probably maybe even 10, but to be on the safe side, 15. That we don't have to worry about using a thermometer. All right, let's take a break. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's turn this off. Grab this thing out of here. Okay. Now, I didn't have a timer with me, but I left them a little longer than I think I planned to, but it doesn't matter because with the sauce and cheese on top, and then you got those semi-raw onions on the bottom, the moisture will stay in the chop. You won't dry it out. So you could actually go much further than what I said, but I could tell probably if you were just frying it like on a pan, you probably needed just a little bit more. That would have been it. That would have been it. The cheese is melted. Yeah, I mean, I could have started with the onions first, but that was like a last minute decision. So the onions are, and these are like, or cut them thinner. So this one's softer because it's a smaller piece and it's a thicker piece. Yeah, well, it's alright. Let's cut it. As you can see, it's cooked through. Okay. Pretty sure. Ooh, it's hot. Well, it's soft. Not bad. Not bad. I think it's pretty easy. You might not even have to fry it. You can probably just put it right in the oven if you want to save a little time. But it's very soft. Except for that. Oh shit! I was like, oh, it's very soft, and I'm having trouble because when I was biting it, eating it, it tasted like, it reminded me of like when you ever go like wedding caterers, they always cook it just right, like they know how to do the chicken or whatever, and it's like, boneless chicken can dry up really quickly. They always know exactly how they do it, and they do a good job. It's always very, that's what, the toothpick was here, that's why I had trouble cutting it. Alright guys, well, that's that. Catch you later.